small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.
Good morning everybody. It is the weekend and it's gonna be a bit of a manic one. I'm not gonna lie, it's a manic, but I'm gonna bring you along. It's looking rather grey outside today though, I'm not going to lie. I'm just glancing out my window and it's a bit of a grey dull day. However, it's okay because we're gonna make it a cozy grey day. Also, I was just thinking, you know my quote, when it's blue in the sky that means no blue in the brain? I've decided it's not quite complete, so even when it's grey outside there is blue beyond the clouds, and I've decided that's the little ending of the quote during the winter months, because we can't have a blue brain whenever it's grey outside, because otherwise we would be sad people. So just don't forget that you don't have to feel blue just because it's grey outside, and we can switch it around, and we're gonna switch it around today, and I'm gonna do it with you. But anyway, I am kind of manic rushing, I'm not gonna lie, and I know I say that a lot, but I am. And I've just been packing up my suitcase for Canada because I am going to Toronto with Gymshark in 2 days, so I'm packing early. I'll explain why in a minute. But it's going well. We've got a bit of a clothes going on over here. We've got some accessories over here. We've got a bit of a curler, some shoes, we've got a headband or 3, and here we've got some skincare bits. Here actually is my cleansing brush. So I don't know if you saw my video where I chatted more about this in detail during my skincare routine, but Vanity Plant have very kindly collaborated with me on this video and just thought I'd quickly tell you about it. So I've been using this for about, how long have I been using this now? Quite a while, and let me tell you, it is a key to a skin glow. Now I have chatted about this on another YouTube video and on Instagram, and I would highly recommend. Basically, I had some serious kind of bumps going around my skin at the beginning of this year. I can't remember when I started using this. It wasn't quite the beginning, it was kind of Easter time, I'm thinking. But I started using this and they disappeared. So basically, it is a cleansing brush. Let me turn it around, it's too hard to show you like this. So we have this little travel pack, which is fabulous, especially for trips like Toronto, you know? Basically, it's just an electronic way of cleansing your face, but gets in those dirty areas, those sweaty bits after a gym session. I have just used this because I have just done some HIIT, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But I have just used this because I feel like that was kind of one of the reasons why I was getting bumpy skin, because I couldn't quite clean with the old hand as much as my skin needed. And this little guy, he does it. So basically we've got 3 different brushes. I use the silicone one, but we've got these 2 here too, and it's fabulous because it does also have 2 settings. So if you've got sensitive skin, my skin is quite sensitive, then we got the gentle version and then we got the intense version. I feel like it's really saved my skin from those bumps because I don't get them anymore. Let me give you a show, nice up and close and personal. Can't show you, there we go. Can you see? Basically I had some serious kind of under bumps that just wouldn't go. This guy did it. He also, I feel like I should name him. He also makes my skin very glowy and very, I don't know, it gives you that kind of natural glow. Like right now I don't have anything on my skin. I am gonna put a few bits on before I head off. But at the moment I got nothing on. He's done a good clean after my HIIT workout and I'm feeling fabulous. So basically this one is called the Ultimate Skin Spark Cleansing Brush. Bit of a mouthful. And I actually do have a big old discount code. So if you do want to have a try, my discount code is MG7 and it gets you 70% off. Anyway, I just thought I'd tell you about that because it comes with me everywhere. I love him, I need to name him, and he is fabulous. So just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, other than that, we've kind of got some bags. We've got over here, do you know what? Do you know what? Packing for a non-hot trip is not very easy, I'm not gonna lie, because we've got a big old chunky jumper and we've got the jeans are back. Do you know what? Jeans take up so much space and I'm taking 3 pairs, which is very silly. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So I am quickly going to pop just a few little prods on the face. I'm just going to do my kind of everyday no makeup look. I feel like that's a thing that people say and it doesn't really make sense, but I'm just basically not really going to put any foundation too much in depth on, but just something, a little bit of a something, and then I'll kind of explain where this day is going to take me. So I'm not actually, I'm trying to rest you on a candle right now. There we go, thank you. Basically, we're not going to Canada today. We're going to Canada on Monday, it's Saturday, but we have a few things to do before we head out. And we are going on a big old road trip today. I'm not gonna lie, It's a big one. By the way, I'm just mixing together the Complexion Rescue Defense by Bare Minerals. This little guy has SPF 30 in it, and I mix it with my Tata Harper Illuminating Moisturiser, and we get a bit of an under tint of radiance with the moisture. It's good. But yeah, today I am heading off to Wales because I need to... Oh, we fell. Oh dear, that scared the life out of me then. Yes, I need to take the pets to Wales because they are staying with my mum while I'm away, and I thought I'd make a little bit of a weekend out of it because it's quite a long trip. It's about a 3-hour drive, but it is lovely because I don't have to get the train with a cat in a cage, a dog on a lead, and a tube and a train and another train. It's just a bit nicer just hop in Buttercup and get my podcast on and have a road trip. Do you know what? I really like driving a long way. I really like driving. I've chatted about this a lot. I just love my car. But yeah, we are going to Wales, and I am going to basically drive a little bit further than my mum's today, and I'm going to drive and surprise my grandma. So I'm not going to go into detail till we're in the car. It's going to slow me down too much, but I'm just also going to put on now my By Terry CC serum in the shade, in case anyone's wondering, because some people do ask me which shade I use of this, and this product is absolutely glorious. I use the shade Sunny Flash, which is I think it's the darkest shade, because I just like to have quite a tint on the old face. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? I can't remember. I shouldn't do this. I don't know why I chat and do two things at once. Also, please excuse my tumble dryer right now in the background. You've probably been hearing it. It's having its own party. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my grandma's with Bluebell, but drop Poppy off on the way because I don't think Poppy will like it going to like another new place. She likes my mum's, but cats are a bit funny with lots of new places, but Bluebell will love life because it's another person that she can lick. So me and Blue are gonna head on to my grandma's, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere in Wales. So it used to be very difficult for me to go and visit her because I didn't have a car, and now I've got a car and I haven't visited her in so long. I Skype her every week. It's just something me and my grandma do. Do you know what? My grandma is probably watching this video. She's just discovered my YouTube videos because my brother showed her them. So grandma, if you're watching, hello. Oh, also, I am just quickly trying out this new product. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter, and I think it's I've got a bit of a lump on the nose right now. I got it the other day from Cult Beauty, and I'm hoping it's going to be, this is the last product I think I'm going to use today, but I'm hoping it's going to just radiate me up a little bit. I think it's quite a natural highlight. It's liquid. It's got a little sponge application thing where you squeeze up. I'll let you know. It's the first time I'm trying it on my face. I have tried it on my hand when I got it. I have seen it on their Instagram and it looked absolutely lovely and very natural. So yes, grandma. Gonna see her, gonna surprise her. However, I'm slightly concerned because I don't want to scare her. She's not used to seeing people on the weekend. She never really sees anyone on the weekend, she tells me. So I don't want to scare her. So I think what I'm gonna do is call her when I'm outside in my car and then drive onto the drive. It's going to be a bit dramatic, and I don't know if I'll actually be able to film much of the surprise because I think she might be a little bit shocked. That's what's going to happen. We are going to hop in the car. It's going to be a long old drive, and then I'm driving back tomorrow. I'm also going to surprise her with the fact that I'm staying over which is going to shock her even more because I don't usually stay. And then tomorrow I'm going to go over to my mum's and drop Bluebell off and have a roast, and I think my older brother will be there too with his girlfriend. So it's going to be a nice family weekend. A little bit manic, lots of travelling, preparing for Canada, that kind of one, you know? I think it'll be nice though. I thought I'd bring you along. It's a bit different. I like vlogging kind of different things and, you know, showing different things. I think it's quite nice. So that's the face. We've got the face ready for a car journey. That's why I'm not really doing much with it, and I don't really even need to do this. I've got on the Gymshark, which one is it called? Solace tracksuit. And I'm not usually one of them, but I'm mainly going to be in a car today, and then I'm going to be chilling at my grandma's, so we don't need to be dressed up for my grandma. It's okay. So I think I am just going to grab a few more things together to take to my grandma's, grab the pets. Pop's doing well, by the way, but I'll show you her in a sec actually. And the other thing I was going to say, I'm currently lying on the floor, which is a bit weird. Oh, also, the other thing, oh, I look very glowy. I need to smudge this in more. What have I done? My workout. I went to the gym this morning nice and bright and early, and I did a little HIIT circuit. So I'm going to pop the footage in now.
spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
It was quite a quick one. I have a little bit of a period pain today, and I know that's really weird because in my girl talk video I recently did, if you missed it, I'll link it in the description box. Thank you so much as well actually for the comments on that video. Everybody was so lovely, and I was really glad that I did it in the end, even though I was nervous. It's basically a video where I kind of answered lots of girly questions about like sex and relationships and periods and contraception and things like that. But in that video I was saying how I haven't really been having periods on my pill, which is normal. I've checked with my doctor, but I have today, and I think maybe I jinxed myself. I don't really know, but yeah, I had quite bad period pain, so I didn't do that long of a workout today because it wasn't going well and it was very busy on a Saturday morning. It was a nice little bit of a sweat to just start the day because I'm going to be sat down in the car for a while. Anyway, I'm going to finish getting everything together. Here's baby Blue. Are we going to go to Great Granny's today? And we'll see Granny quickly when we drop Pop. Want to see Great Granny? She does not look pleased. Let's go show you Pop quickly. Actually, let's put Pop in her cage while we're here because we're going to go in a sec. Pop is hanging out over here on the sofa. My camera's out of focus. There we go. Oh, look at her. Hey, baby. Oh, she's fine now. She's just, the only thing is she just doesn't have much movement in this eye on the right. I don't know if you can see, but she's kind of closing that one eye and not the other. So we're going to keep an eye on it. And when we get back from Canada, I think if the nerve still isn't functioning right. Actually, the vet said they can't even do anything, to be honest. But she's got eye drops. She's got the filter under her actual eye that closes when she sleeps. So she doesn't seem to be in discomfort, which is the main thing. She's giving me a wink now. So let's pop in the cage. She is not going to be happy with me though. I think we're gonna have to comfy it up for her, aren't we, Blue? Oh, the door fell off. That's a good start. Oh dear, Poppy knows what's coming. Come in your cage, good girl. Come on, Pop, it's alright. Go on. I don't want to set your leg in the door or your tail. It's alright, we're going to Granny's. Oh, there's a growl. Right, we are in the car. We've got a little Blue here, and then we've got a little Pop in the back. You can't see her, she's behind me, but she is here. Do you know what? It feels so cozy in my car right now because it's pouring with rain and I'm dry, and I feel like when you've got a convertible roof, it sounds like you're in a tent. Maybe it's like that in all cars. I just don't know much. Ready to go. They're all nice and cozy. Blue's got a blanket, Pop's got a blanket. Feeling like, you know, do you know what? If I pass the services where it says there's a Starbucks or a Costa, hoping for a drive-through, I may possibly stop for a pumpkin spice latte. Because I'm not gonna lie, since I tried them, it was like 2 weeks ago I had my first one. I am obsessed. The only thing I do is I ask for one shot of the like sugary pumpkin stuff because they make it too sweet and a bit too much. But I'm thinking we might do that because I'm feeling like I want one. I'm feeling like I want to get cozy. I feel like I want to put on like an audio film. Maybe that's not a good idea. I have got some podcasts ready though. I'm still loving Anoni's podcast Adulting, and I've found some that I haven't actually listened to. I thought I'd listen to them all, but I haven't. So I've got one saved called Race, Diversity and Its Role in Feminism. Another one called Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman. So these are them. This is, let me show you actually, because when I spoke about this before, people asked me who it was because I don't think they heard exactly what I said. This is Anoni up here, and her podcast is called Adulting, and I just love it. I know Anoni, she's a babe, but I like the way she speaks. She makes me, like when I'm driving along, I love listening to a podcast. It makes me feel like I'm chatting with a friend. even though she chats with a friend on it. I feel like I'm there listening to someone's conversation, which is a bit nosy, but I don't know, I feel like I relate a lot to things that they say, and I don't know, I'm loving it. So I'm gonna pop that on. I feel like I want to find like a kind of mystery podcast, because I didn't really think that was a thing, but apparently it is. Let me know if you know any of kind of mystery thrillery podcasts. We've got the podcast, got some snacks, got my pretzels. I always put them in my sideboard so it's very easy to get, so that I'm not crashing, because that would not be good really, would it? And I've got some chocolate buttons, I've got a protein bar, got some water. I'm living my best life. I just need a pumpkin latte. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm steaming up my car and I'm blabbing. Let's go. I'll see you outside my grandma's probably.
My troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
Right. I am outside my grandma's house. Do you know what? I feel really nervous and I don't know why. I am going to call her now and tell her that I am outside. I just want to pre-warn you that she may not seem happy, but I'm sure she will be in like 10 minutes. So we're gonna call her, we're gonna see. By the way, I did get a pumpkin spice latte on the way. I found a Starbucks drive-through and it was absolutely lovely. So nervous.
Hello?
Hello, it's Megan.
Yeah?
I'm outside your house.
What?
I wanted to surprise you.
Oh! Where are you?
I'm gonna drive in now. I just wanted to ring you to pre-tell you so you weren't shocked when I turned up at the door.
You're outside my door!
Yes! I think she's excited. That was a better response than I was thinking. She's gonna now have the shock of that I'm vlogging. However, I feel like she'll be okay with it because she watches the YouTube videos now. So it's gonna be alright, I think. I feel like now she will understand it more though, because I remember when I vlogged at Christmas, she was like, why is the camera on? As you heard, she has a very Welsh accent. No, a blue bar that way. No, this way. What's that?
Where do you think you were going? You were outside there, were you?
Yeah, give me a hug.
Oh God, you only rang the night before last.
I was trying to find out if you were busy. That's why I rang you.
Oh, well, I'm never busy. You're not doing that damn thing here. And look, I look a wreck.
This is where Grandma feeds her hedgehogs.
Well, I got up off the seat and I checked and I thought, well, that's Meggan. What's Meggan ringing for me?
Is this your hedgehog food?
That's the birds.
Oh, you feed hedgehogs.
They won't come out till about 7:30.
Do you name them?
No. Name them?
Why not?
No. From London down here now, have you?
Yeah.
Why? To leave Poppy?
No.
Well, you got me confused.
No, I'm going to Canada next week. And I was going to take the pets down to Mum's, but I thought I'd come down here as well.
Right. Well, what are you going to do now from here? Go to your mother's.
Well, I was going to ask you if you mind if I stayed.
Oh, no. I don't mind. You watch your dog.
I think she's alright with it. She's out, she's coming round. She's going to think I'm talking to someone now in this room, but listen. Hellfire. I want to show you her Welsh sayings that she says. She always says, do, do, do. Grandma, can you tell us your Welsh sayings that used to make me laugh when I was younger?
What? What do you want about?
Can you tell us your Welsh sayings you used to say?
You little devil, you. Do, do, do.
Welsh woman on door.
They're not pillowcases, Meggan. They're cushion covers. Pillowcases go on beds.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Of course, it's cushion covers you were going to buy. And then there was something else I forgot what that was. I thought, oh my God, you got that wrong too. Yeah. No, pillowcases are what you put on pillows on the bed. Cushion covers are what you put on cushions.
Same thing.
You didn't know that, did you?
No, they're the same.
No, of course they're not the same. They're nowhere near the same. Oh my God, if this goes out, I will. Oh, I see.
What?
I can see now. I got my glasses on, but oh my God.
Right, I've had my lunch and I'm currently stretching Bluebell's legs because she's been in the car for so long. We've done a couple of sprints around the garden. Grandma's got a very nice garden. It's very long and sprintable. But she's now playing fetch. She's waiting for this stick. Ready? Fetch. She looks so cute when she carries it. Bring it back. Here she comes. Oh, she's so excited. Give me the stick, give it to me. Give it to me.
I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down, feel alive.
So I think I am going to probably leave you here till tomorrow now because I'm just gonna hang out with my grandma, watch a bit of Strictly Come Dancing and X Factor. I think she likes Strictly Come Dancing. And I think I'm gonna pop to the shop, get her some bits from the shop, and yeah, just have a nice Saturday evening in with grandma, isn't it, Blue? Blue's having a big old play. She has a lot of energy inside her. Look at that. Look at that, she looks like a seal. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed seeing my grandma. She is lovely, she is very Welsh, and she is very funny. So yes, just wanted to show you her because I feel like she hasn't been in my YouTube videos much. So yeah, and also I just want to show you because I'm looking at them right now. My grandma has a table of hedgehogs. It's exciting. Look at all these hedgehogs. Look at them.
I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my brains.
Good evening, everybody. It is now the next day and I'm currently sat in a services in the middle of I don't know where. I think I'm in Swindon, or I think Newbury, not sure. On the way back to London. I just stopped to get myself a coffee and I've actually gone for the maple one today. Yesterday we had a pumpkin spice, but they ran out, so today we've got a maple. I've stopped because I'm feeling very tired. I am currently on the way back to London. It's Sunday Eve and I've been the worst vlogger today. Didn't get anything vlogged at my mum's and I'm really sorry about that. Basically, I woke up really tired and I was a bit sad leaving Bluebell and Pop and my mum. I don't really ever like driving away from anyone, in like, you know, when you know you're not going to see them for a while. I don't like that. So it was a bit sad and I'm just feeling a bit sleepy, and it's been a manic week preparing for this trip which we go on tomorrow. I'm just starting my vlog now, which is an absolute fail, but I really hope that you enjoyed the footage at my grandma's. My grandma has such a special place in my heart. Me and my grandma speak every week usually, and I've just been close to her ever since I was little, and I love my family, basically. I did see my brother and his girlfriend today, which I would have liked to show you as well, but I was just feeling tired and we just chatted. We had a roast and then I left, so I'm currently on the way back to London. I need to finish off packing my suitcase when I get back. I did do most of it yesterday, which I'm so glad about, which means I can watch X Factor with Niall on the sofa, have a chill. I think he's hungover, surprise, surprise. And yeah, just get ready for Toronto tomorrow morning. We're gonna go. I'm really excited. I'm gonna vlog the trip. Very excited about that. It'll probably be one big old week vlog, I'm thinking. If it gets too long, it'll be two, but it'll probably all be one. And I'm really excited to show you like Toronto and what we do in Toronto, as well as the pop-up. So we've got the week for Toronto and we're all staying in a hotel together, all the Gymshark fam and us, and we're gonna go to Niagara Falls, and yeah, just gonna be fun. Don't know what exactly we're gonna do yet, but it's gonna be good. And I'm excited. I'm just sleepy as sleepy can be right now. Just thought I'd update you and say I'm sorry that I didn't vlog today because I was planning on it. However, there wasn't really much to show anyway because it was just a roast. And I wanted to show you the roast, but I started eating and remembered halfway through and I was like, oh, okay, let's just leave it. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on, finish off my trip, get home, chill out, pop on a candle or three and watch X Factor. And it's the judges' houses today. I'm very excited about that. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and do you know what, I just can't finish videos without saying thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I always really want to finish off the video on like a cute little time lapse, or like, you know, last night on the sofa, because I think it's like a nice way to lead out a vlog, but I always feel like, but I want to say goodbye. So I'm saying goodbye. But if you are coming to Toronto, I'm so excited to meet you. I will be there on the Saturday from 10 until 2. And the Sunday from 2 until 5. If that's wrong, I'll put it right on screen, but I think that's right. And I'll leave all of the info for where it is and stuff in the description box in case you don't know. But thank you so much if you watched, and I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much if you watch my videos, if you support them. I'm feeling quite emotional. I think because I'm tired, I'm feeling emotional. I just put up a YouTube video and I was looking through the comments and it made me emotional. And I don't know why, so I just thought I'd have a chat with you and let the emotionalness out. But I really, really do appreciate everybody who watches and comments on the videos, and just all of you lot. You are literally the greatest people, and I am so lucky that I just have nice people that write on my videos. I think I'm lonely because I'm used to Bluebell being next to me in the car. So anyway, I will see you in the next video, which will be on Tuesday. So we're missing a Sunday, and I'm really sorry about that, but it's going to be a good one on Tuesday. It's going to be the Gymshark pop-up one. It's going to be the Toronto video next, actually. It will be. That feels really weird for me because it's a while for me. This video is filmed quite far in advance, that's why. Anyway, I'll see you in Toronto. Thank you so much for watching.
Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.